If you've ever looked at someone's brand and thought, how did they suddenly become that person? Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes of one of the most powerful transformations we've ever led. A multi-5-figure rebrand that didn't just give our client a new look. It gave her a new level of credibility, a new category of clients, and a business that now feels like it finally matches the level of work she's been delivering for years. Because the truth is, a rebrand isn't really about colors or fonts or photos. It's about alignment. It's about stepping into the version of your business your clients already assume you are, and then making sure your brand finally reflects it. And our client, let's call her Marissa, is the perfect example. When she came to us, she had already built a solid reputation in her industry, but she had plateaued. Her website felt like a relic from 2018. Her messaging felt like 3 different people wrote it, and she kept attracting clients who loved her, but didn't fully see the value she brought. She told us something I'll never forget. It's like I'm delivering a Michelin star experience in a fast casual restaurant. She wasn't wrong. Her work was extraordinary, but nothing about her digital presence communicated extraordinary. And she knew, deep down, that until her brand aligned with the level of transformation she delivered, she'd keep feeling like she was trying to sell magic in a plain cardboard box. So, here's how we rebuilt everything. The systems, the structure, the messaging, the visuals, in a way that didn't just look beautiful, but completely transformed how her audience perceived her. The first thing we did was strip everything back to the essence. Marissa had spent years doing what so many high-achieving entrepreneurs do, adding more content, more copy, more offers, more explanations, more justification. But luxury positioning, true premium positioning, is almost always about less. Less noise, less clutter, less doing, more clarity, more precision, more intentionality. So we began by asking the question that ultimately drove the entire rebrand. What is the truth about your work? The truth your best clients already know, but your brand is too timid to say? Her answer changed everything. She said, "My clients come to me for strategy, but what I really give them is a complete identity shift." Right there. That was the real brand. Not marketing strategy, not content coaching, not visibility support. Identity, transformation, evolution. So in phase 1, we built the messaging architecture that made that truth impossible to miss. Clear, confident, editorial messaging that positioned her as the person who helps clients cross the threshold into their next chapter, not the person who helps them create content. This is where most rebrands fall apart. Most people redesign visuals while keeping old messaging, but if the foundation is unclear, no visual identity can save it. Once the messaging was locked, we did the part everyone thinks comes first, the design. But here's the difference. We didn't design for her. We designed for the level of clients she wanted to attract next. That meant timeless typographic hierarchy, clean editorial spacing, an elevated color palette that signals refinement without shouting for attention. Imagery that didn't just show her, it showed who her audience could become by working with her. This wasn't pretty branding. It was visual proof of competence. Premium clients, real premium clients, buy based on perceived mastery. And your visuals are one of the fastest ways to convey that mastery before you ever speak a word. Then came phase 3, the systems. Because a beautiful rebrand without structural depth is still just decoration. We built the architecture that made the brand work. A streamlined offer suite that positioned her signature transformation clearly. A website optimized for premium buyer psychology, clarity, simplicity, authority. A content cadence designed around quality, not frequency. And a lead nurture ecosystem that created demand, not pressure. This is the part nobody sees when they look at the final brand. But it's the reason the transformation stuck. Because a brand isn't a new logo, it's a new operating system. When everything launched, something incredible happened. Clients she'd admired from afar, clients she assumed were out of reach, started reaching out to her. She raised her prices with complete confidence. She started attracting clients who weren't negotiating, weren't hesitating, weren't price shopping. They were ready. They were aligned. They were already sold before the call. Not because we made her look fancy, but because we helped her step into the identity her business was meant to have all along, and then we built the systems to support that identity effortlessly. So here's the deeper truth behind this entire story. A rebrand isn't what changes your business. You are. The brand simply removes the friction so the world can finally see the version of you your work has already become. And if you're listening to this thinking, that's exactly what I need. Not just a prettier presence, but a complete elevation of how I'm seen, how I sell, and who I attract. We can help you build it. If you want the visual elevation without the $20,000 plus price tag of a custom rebrand, explore our luxury website templates. The same strategic foundations, the same premium principles, the same editorial aesthetic. Ready for you instantly. And if you're ready for the deeper shift, the business architecture, the messaging strategy, the premium positioning, the identity level clarity, that's exactly what we mentor you through inside our signature program. Because when your brand finally reflects your true caliber, your clients feel it instantly, your pricing power increases effortlessly, and your business becomes the kind of place where premium clients don't just buy, they stay, they return, and they refer. Your next chapter is closer than you think. Let's build the version of your brand your future clients are already waiting for.